When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. It's the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall. All the mountains should crumble the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, would you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
Good morning, Thameside. To see you on the gates this morning. So our assembly today, we are thinking about kindness, and the question of the day was who is the kindest person you know? So that person might not be in the room you're in right now, but what I'd like you to do is look around you, and when I say go, I'd like you to point at who you think is the kindest person in your classroom. You ready? Not say anything, just point. Who's the kindest? Look around, have a think. 3, 2, 1, point. Have a look. See if anybody is pointing in your direction. That means that they think you are kind and do nice things in your class. Okay, hands down, looking at the front. So, last week, Mrs. Cooper's children, I was on the gate welcoming people in, and they showed me a heart-shaped rock that they had found outside our school, and it was painted a lovely deep pinky red, and on the front of it had "Be kind." And apparently, a parent at our school paints these rocks. They're really beautiful, and she hides them all around Caversham for children to find. But there are lots by our school because her children go to this school. So if this lady is your mum or related to you in some way, when you go home this evening, you can say that she was mentioned in assembly today for her kindness, and keep painting and hiding those lovely rocks because they really are beautiful. And my short story today that I'm going to read to you is about kindness, and it features a stone today and a stick. And we'll find out a bit more about stick and stone in a minute. But before that, I was wondering if you actually know what the word kind means. So can you whisper to the person next to you, what do you actually think kind means? To be kind to somebody, what does that mean? Okay, so when used as an adjective to describe somebody and describe a noun, it actually means friendly and deliberately doing good to others. And I love that idea, that deliberately doing of good. And I want you to think about your day so far today and just onion to yourself. What have you deliberately done today already that has been good to somebody else? What deliberate acts of goodness have you already done today? See if you can whisper to yourself, what have you done? Okay, so I said something to myself. I wondered what you said to you. And if you didn't have anything already, maybe you can make it so in the next hour or so you have a deliberate act of good to somebody. And I wonder if you can deliberately do these acts, which means do it on purpose. You can do these good acts before you go home today, and then perhaps even more children in your class. If you're ever asked again to point who's really kind in your class, maybe even more children will point your way, because your acts of kindness make people happy. And actually, the more deliberate acts of good you do, the better you feel inside as well. And don't forget to be kind to yourself as well. That's really, really important, because we've got lots of children in the school that feel a bit low about themselves. They've got low self-confidence and they don't think very highly of themselves. But being kind is about being kind to yourself as well. So I want you to whisper before I go on something that's really good about you. Do an act of kindness to yourself. So tell yourself something good about you. Ready? Go. Okay, just as important. So I'm going to do some announcements and then I'll read to you the story that I've got today. So first of all, birthdays. There's some very excited children telling me about their birthdays this morning, but I've got a whole list here. Very popular week for birthdays. So yesterday, it was Lillian Moore. It was your birthday in year 5, and it was Joey Dearlove's birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, you two, for yesterday. Hope you had a lovely day. Noah Long and Joshua, they're from foundation stage. They're new to our school, and it's their birthdays tomorrow. So happy birthday to both of you. And on, we've got Lara in year 5 and Betsy Bennett in year 2. Your birthdays are both on Wednesday, so happy birthday, girls, for Wednesday. And today we have got 2 birthdays today. We have got Ardit in year 1. Happy birthday, Ardit. And we've got Alice Harper. Happy birthday for today, you two. I hope you have a wonderful day and have fun after the end of school, whatever you're doing for your birthdays. So, Sumdog top 5s. Let's see who it is today, because on Friday, I didn't do my assembly because 2 wonderful people, Miss Mulligan and Miss Dean, they did the assembly for me, which was amazing. I can't believe what a brilliant assembly they did on gymnastics. I learnt lots. But the Sumdog top 5 we're going to do today because they did that brilliant thing on Friday. So, in the 5th position, we've got Charlotte Appleby. Well done, Charlotte. You're number 5. Number 4. We have got Samuel Monroe Forey. Well done, Samuel. Number 3 this week, Tristan Harper. Well done to you. Number 2 this week, Amber Walsh. Well done, Amber. And number 1 this week, well done to Barnaby Crawford. So well done. Those certificates will be coming your way. Top Sumdog users of last week. Well done. And we also have another winner. So we've got Palash. It was in the newsletter last week. You won the Extreme Read vote for the summer. So your photo of you in the cave, I think you're doing mining or caving or something and reading a book with your headlight on. That picture actually was voted by our families as being the top Extreme Read picture. So well done, Palash. There will be a prize coming to you. Other brilliant readers. So the top readers of last week for each class in YLD, it was Emma Pierce. Awesome reading, Emma. So top words in YFM was Max Cooper. Well done, Max. In GBF, it was Daphne. Well done, Daphne Cadu. In GLE, it was Hugo McCrum. And GCO, Ernie Owens. In GHM, top reader was Barney Grace. Well done, Barney. In BAL, it was Palash. Well done, Palash. In BAM, it was Tristan Harper. In BKE, Thomas. Well done, Thomas. And in BIG, it was Edward McCrum. So well done to all those top readers for last week. So now I'm going to do a bit of reading myself. And this is the book Stick and Stone. So it's not a long book, but it's got a really good message in it. So, stick, stone. Lonely, alone. Haven't got any friends, have they? A zero. Looks like a zero, doesn't it? A one. Alone is no fun. Stick, stone. Along comes pine cone. Makes fun of stone. Poor stone. Won't leave him alone. Wonder if you know what kind of, he's doing verbal bullying there, isn't he? If he does it every day at the same time, though, remember. Vanish, says Stick. His word does the trick. Stone whispers, gee, you stuck up for me. That's just what sticks do. Friends do it too. Stick, stone, no longer alone. Stick, stone, a friendship has grown. Blowing their bubbles. They wander, explore. Lays by the shore. Makes me miss the beach in Cornwall, that picture. Then thunder and rain, a loud hurricane. Stick is wind blown, there goes pine cone. Hold on, calls out stone. Again, he's alone. What's happened to Stick? Search day and search night, no Stick in sight. Stick! What's this? A huge puddle. Stick stuck in the muddle. Stone rescues him quick. Cowabunga! Kersplosh! You rock, Stone, says Stick. That's just what stones do. Best friendships rocked too. Stick, stone, together again. Stick, stone, a perfect 10 to the end. Sorry I needled you so much. So it reminded me a little bit of, have you read the book Simon Sock? So Simon can't find his pair, so he's not chosen by the owner to be worn. And he eventually finds his perfect match. And his match is not like him at all. She's called Betty and she's actually a banana. So Stick and Stone are very, very different. And you might have a friend that's very, very different to you. Different skills, different looks, different likes even. But actually together, you make a really good match, a really perfect 10. And you're there for each other. You stick together and you look out for each other. You might have already done that act of kindness, that deliberate act of good to that person today because they're your friend and you look out for them and you want to make them feel happy. So you might have a best friend who's your stick, or you might have a best friend who's your stone, or you might have a family member who is your stick or your stone. But it's very important, like the book says, to stick together. I hope you have a wonderful day and keep those deliberate acts of good coming, and don't forget to be kind because it's free and it makes everyone feel happy. Thank you. Bye.